Hello, my name is Jason Fairfield, and I'm a computer science student at ASU and one of the developers of the Heatmap UAV training project sponsored by the Science Foundation of Arizona and Alliant. The purpose of this project is to increase efficiency using heat maps to track trainee behavior. And these heat maps can be used to easily detect deviations from expert behaviors throughout multiple runs. So while heat maps can be used to train any number of activities or traits, in this situation we are training UAV camera operators to scan and identify suspicious behaviors. So we've been given a mission to look through this town, this area of Baghdad, and identify anything suspicious we can find. So we can scan in here with our camera. And here we see two guys kneeling under a car. So we see that as suspicious. That's something that we have been asked to look for. So now that we've tagged them, we need to identify what behavior we're seeing. So if I look through here, looks like the guy is kneeling under a car. So I'm going to identify that. So now if we look at our heat maps, this is keeping track of what the camera sees over the accumulated run. So as of now, this is a very short run, and the blue areas are areas that haven't been visited frequently by the camera, while the green to yellow to orange to red are areas that have been visited more frequently. So as the camera spends more time on an area, it will transition from blue to red. Now, the real application to tracking all of this data is to compare it with expert runs that exhibit the desired behaviors of the training. Now, for this purpose, we've developed this tool to easily load in and compare our heat maps side by side. The map on the left represents multiple novice runs of the simulation, while the map on the right represents multiple expert runs. So right off the bat, we can see the differences in these two maps. So this is our surveillance high angle, so this will be when the camera's not tilting down at all, it's tilting almost straight forward. And we can see that the novice deviates a lot over here from where they should be looking, where the expert is really focusing on the areas of interest, the areas that they've been told they need to be looking for things. And you can also see that they stay in this high angle for much longer while over the areas of interest. As you can see on these red, yellow, and orangish areas. So what this easy side-by-side comparison does is it allows for trainers to oversee any number of novice runs simply by loading in their heat maps, compiling them all together, and comparing them side by side, which allows for them to see the most common mistakes for all the users and better tailor their training